Yeah, yeah, there's not. I'm just like, did you play in Stars campaign, actually? Now that I think about it, I know some of you did. I don't know if you were one of them. Is the horse what sees me right now? I know horses have stupid good eyesight, but come on. That was effective. Of course, you knew exactly where I was and came right to me. Let's just do this again while I can. And slice you to ribbons. Because I don't like you. And I still want to take all your stuff. How come it's stealing from the bandits? You're right, that would be smart. I don't remember the button to do it, so I'm just going to do manual. But you're right, that would be smart. I don't like stealing in general. You're going to notice that I really tend to avoid it if possible. Need that. That's the only reason I came back here, is for that mace. And now there's going to be 3 dudes jumping me from over here. Yep. This time, though, I'm not going to get stuck on the geometry of the map like you do in Dark Souls. And you see what I mean by magic is the biggest problem? Yeah, I'll get it in a sec. This is also one of the reasons I don't really like leveling up that much, is because you tend to level up twice at once, and I try to avoid as much of that as possible. I'm playing Assassin. Why am I not doing this first? 1, 2. Cool. And now you're dead. Oh, so John, you know what tier gear is and stuff, right? What certain tiers of gear are? Look what this alternate start mod somehow managed to give me as my starting weapon. You know, Ebony, that 3rd highest heavy armor in the game, or 2nd highest, or something like that. Something dumb like that. The game just kind of started me off with it, and I don't know why. Like, for some reason, this mod decided, let's just give you that at the start of the game, because that feels, you know, like something we should do. I do like that. You're saying that was in the original game? Because that was a really cool encounter. That, honestly, I'm kind of surprised was in the original game, considering that... You know, it was actually kind of clever. Something more than I came to expect from this game. Cleverness. Well, first of all, when I'm talking about like tiers of gear, I only talk about base game anyway. And second, I believe Stalgrim is actually weaker than Ebony. It's around the same level as Dwarven, I want to say, in terms of raw damage, but it has bonus effects on it that are all frost-related. And the frost-related bonus effect that's not part of the enchantment brings the total damage up above Ebony, I believe. I believe that's how it worked out. So I showed this to Derps before, but I'm going to show John now. I have the ability to decraft gear because I am... That's interesting. No, I think I want to sell that one, though. But I can decraft iron gear, I can decraft... Somehow it's able to decraft another mod's gear. which is so useful. It's the only reason I bother picking those up. And it's also, like I was explaining to Derps earlier, this also isn't too broken, considering that you only get back, on average, half of what you spend to make these. So it's not super broken, except for the fact that I have another mod that lets me then have them weigh nothing. But that's just because I like carrying around my crafting gear, just in case I need it. Yeah, okay. I'm good with that then. I don't remember where you get moonstone ore. I usually go on a trek around the place to find certain things, one of which... Sorry, I thought of something. And I really hope that's not the case. Oh, I hope that's not the case. Oh well, there's something I am going to go into Companion's Hold for right now, considering that I'm already over here and I remember this being in here. Remind me, Derps, since you seem to know more about this game than I do off the top of your head. Would you happen to remember if one of the stones is in Bree's home? I know there's one in the house in Solitude, but that doesn't require you to actually start the dragons to do. Ah, damn it. Okay. I guess I am starting dragons earlier than I wanted to then. Yeah, I'm not taking that yet. No, not here. I knew about this one here. It's not even stealing from here. I don't want to steal, because if I get caught for anything... No! This is not what I was referring to when I said Bree's home, though. I don't want to because it gets confiscated. There's no way to deflag it as stolen. Which really sucks. That's the only reason I'm not. I will, however, be taking this and this, since I do have ways of, Okay, good. Where are all three of them in Whiterun, then? Because I know there are three here, I just don't remember where the third one is. I know where this one, and I knew the one in, the Jarl's Keep. So you know why I said I know I'm going to be able to use these? It's because I can then smelt those down into the ingots. So I'll steal weapons and stuff, because, I mean, the weapons can be turned into things that aren't stolen. But if I steal a material of some sort, I need some sort of chest to put it in. Your Vascular Living Quarters, yeah, I know that one. That's the one I just got. I'm going to be getting the one from the Jarl's room next. Hall of the Dead. I forget where that is, but thank you. That's the one I didn't remember. I know that there's either 3 or 4 of the major holds. You actually have to get into the Jarl's room and just take one. Right behind the keep? Okay. That's the one I couldn't remember. I do have the mod that'll tell me where it is specifically once I go turn them in. But once I go turn the first one in, but I figured actually since I'm already over in Whiterun, I may as well just grab the ones that are here before I head over to Riften and start Thieves Guild stuff so I can go turn those in. Because this is legitimately the one that I always do first. Like, seriously, this is... As soon as I found out what this quest gives you, I never did anything else first. The Stones of Baron Zaya quest is so useless if you start it later, and so broken if you start it early enough that you legitimately never need to ever worry about cash. Am I in the right place? Hold on, am I in the right place? No, I'm in the Dragon's Reach dungeon. Oh! Oh, those are the dungeons, yeah. This is where you go if you get caught. Okay. I've actually never done a jailbreak in this game, so... That has me interested, but that's not what I want to be. I want to get to the catacombs. I seriously don't remember where they are. That's an area I didn't even know was there. No, I don't do either. I don't get a bounty. See, there's a third option in that, John. You do either of those, or you level your sneak enough that the guards don't notice you kill people. There's one dude I kill. One dude in the entire game who I outright murder in broad wide out in the open. And that's this dude here. Dude who stands here yelling about Talos all day. I like my peace and quiet in Whiterun, so I just kill him. Yeah, that's fair. I'm fully aware you do that. Where are the catacombs? I want to get that while I'm here, because that's just... Okay, there is a third option. Once you get done with the game, and you're, like, done with your file, you just go on a murder rampage, and you get a total of, like, 100,000 bounty. Yes, I now realize that's 1,000,000 bounties, so shut up. So why I took those things and stole them is because, hey, look, free steal. And there goes the last of my stolen goods. Whee! Here's another one of my mod locations over here, Skyrim chests, actually. But I don't care enough to do that right now. Alright, I could use a little more firewood, so I'm just going to do this real quick. Unfortunately, this does not work like pickaxe for some reason. You can't just stand there and start mashing at it. You have to actually watch the animation to get it, and you still only get 6, which is a little frustrating and slow. But, like, this is useful enough that I'm going to do it once. And then if I ever need more, I'll probably just cheat it into my inventory to save time on stream. There's no trust for Khajiit in this place. Can you teach me to sneak? That was funnier than it should have been. That was funnier than it should have been. I could buy that and break it down. I could probably break down wooden swords, right? I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about ELO right now. I'm Omega. So are you. I don't know why either of us care. Nah. I don't need any of your stuff. You do nothing for me, and you do nothing for me. Cool. Yu-Gi-Oh! He and I are 2 co-leaders in a Yu-Gi-Oh! Group, John. Online. The one I keep mentioning when we're at D&D. I could just go to Riften that way, or I can just use the easy way because I'm lazy as shit. Never invited you because you're so bad at that